Well, we've done the show this morning and now we've escaped to the capital Bridgetown, courtesy of our taxi driver for the week. Adrian has been looking after us big time, and the first priority is to get himself a pina colada here and me a bottle of the local Banks beer. So we're just chilling out. It's lunchtime. It's bustling here on the waterfront. Is it Greenwich it's called?
The Carinage.
The Carinage. That was close, sorry. I'm not a local though. So that's the waterfront area here. And across from us is the wonderful Parliament building. Certainly a British influence to that, I would have thought, Adrian, by the looks of it.
Oh yes, all is not lost. You know, if you look around Bridgetown, you can see the heavy influence of the British colonial days. And right now we're here by the waterfront, which is almost, we can call this our Thames River.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, with the boats and you know, the beautiful backdrop of Bridgetown right behind you.
It's a fantastic city. It's a beautiful city, I've got to tell you that, and thank you for taking us around it. We're going to go for a walk after we've had lunch, whether or not we'll feel like it, having been up early to do the show, see some of the sights. But you brought us to this restaurant, which is called the Waterfront Cafe.
Yes, it's called the Waterfront Cafe. It's a fine dining restaurant.
Well, we've had our starters here, the Waterfront Cafe, and I've got to say your fish cakes, which you let me try, Adrian, were absolutely superb. Very spicy, beautifully spicy, not overly hot, but the spices just set your palate alight.
Yeah, well, that's the way they have to make them, because don't forget, this is a cafe that would you would also have people bring their families. So if you make it too hot, then the children won't be able to enjoy it as well. So I think that's a plus for them, you know, that you can have food that anyone and everyone really can enjoy, especially for people who bring their families down.
And my crab cakes were absolutely superb, honestly, like nothing I've tasted before when it comes to cakes or any type of fish cake. So it's a very fishy meal here actually today, because the mains have arrived now. And what you got there then?
Well, I have the wild Chilean salmon. I'm really a fishaholic, so any type of fish would do for me. Being a Barbados is basically a fishy community, so it's only imperative that we eat fish, which is much more healthy than chicken or any other meat for that matter.
Yeah, well, I love my fish, so I've decided to go obviously for the scallops and the prawns here, and this is the Calypso seafood platter.
Yeah, you have a Calypso platter, man. You know, Calypso in Barbados is the time of merriment, and you know, it's when you hear Calypso in Barbados, you start this waist movement. So maybe by the time you finish, maybe you start to move your waist.